And now we welcome Mark Johns from Switch Media, coming to us from Sydney in Australia. Mark, welcome to KITPLUS TV. Now, the current situation we all find ourselves in is, of course, affecting the OTT market. How do you think people are adapting and changing to this?
Well, COVID-19 has rapidly accelerated many industries. It's poured petrol on the fire that was already burning in some senses. And the market was already seeing rapid changes, and traditional broadcasters were losing some revenue as the viewers moved to online services. So with social distancing restrictions in place in many parts of the world still, there's been an increase in online consumption. Companies obviously like Netflix and Disney Plus have added massively to their subscriber numbers in the first quarter of this year. So many companies are reporting large declines in advertising revenue, in such cases as maybe 40% in some cases here in Australia especially, which is double that of the financial crisis of 2008. So it's pretty obviously significant.
Yeah, wow.
There is an expectation, though, in the market that advertising will make a sharp turn and come back during July and August. So the impact, obviously, on sport disappearing from our televisions will be felt by some time to come for those that rely on those rights.
And so what is, with all this going on, are you, as Switch Media, doing anything in particular to assist these media companies with revenues now and for the future?
Yes, so we're focused on reducing complexity. So OTT can be complex, and complexity doesn't always start on day one, regardless of the best intentions, especially when it comes to device fragmentation. So users are more demanding than ever and have had their expectations set especially high by those online services. So at a time like this, it allows companies to review their operations, focus on what gives them the most value, and reducing complexity and enabling change can help those companies pivot more rapidly. OTT services are quite similar generally in terms of functionality, so there's no need to keep reinventing the wheel. So what we focus on is driving value for our customers. With the current growth and the general growing demand for online video, we need to provide high quality, cost effective, and more importantly, or as importantly, fast to market solutions, which is why last year we launched Media HQ Lite. So that is a proven platform that gives a comprehensive feature set at an affordable price that really reduces the time to market because it's a product that's been launched time and time again.
And how are advertisers being affected, and how important is something like dynamic ad insertion these days?
Well, large amounts of advertising budgets have been slashed, not because the viewers aren't there, they obviously are, but because the products and services that are being advertised, such as travel or events or sports, have all obviously been cancelled. So everything is changing, even how we eat. There's some fizzy drink brands that are down 50%. So what we all thought before is no longer certain. So DAI can help with that. It's important because it's targeted. It's a seamless experience with rapid feedback and reporting. So it gives those advertisers insights on how the consumers are reacting and consuming their particular message. So DAI, especially with return to sports, will help broadcasters maximize the revenue with online ad replacement using things like SSAI. So Media HQ Lite is something that we use to enable all of those things.
Mark, that's great. Thank you for joining us from the other side of the world. It's a real pleasure having you with us on the show.